No. No, idiot. What is this? I am playing Path of Exile 2. The restream. For some reason, Restream is calling it Metaphor Refantasio. What's wrong with you? I'm so sick of like all these problems with Restream. I swear to God. I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to confirm now that I'm streaming the right game. Well, Twitch seems alright. What about YouTube? I mean, YouTube literally, like it says the correct. Twitch seems alright. It says the correct name, but then again, who knows? I swear. I think we're good. But who knows? Who knows? So I've been tweaking the build a little bit. We did a major overhaul off stream of the passives, and I'm down to like 4,000 gold now. I went from like 24,000 gold to like 4,000. I don't know how much gold I have, but as you can see, it looks a lot different now. Because before we were over here because we got this node in the very beginning of the game. We got like these two things, and so that led us down a path down here. But you know, upon further analysis, I realized like, because we got rid, that was like one of the first things we got rid of was this area, which invalidated all this and made it so that it's actually more efficient to go down this way. Get these two over here with the grenades and the crossbow, and then go down here and start getting this stuff, which I wasn't even close to the way we had it before, like this crossbow area here. And then also I found out about, where is it, this colossal weapon, which will work for us. Overwhelm. So we're gonna get that too. Which means we should probably get this regenerate. I heard regenerate's good. Oh yeah, the ailments. We gotta get these ailments, so we should probably get this. And then get that stuff down there. Like this over here. And then get the ailments too. And then fill out the rest of this crossbow thing over here. So that's the new plan for now. And then I started using Glacial Bolt, and I just switched to Explosive grenades. So glacial bolt and explosive grenades. We're just gonna see how it works, how it feels. In fact, I think we'll just pop on over to what's it called? I've been doing this area a lot. The Mastodon Badlands, is it? There's an area with like yeah, this chest. There's a chest over here, golden tomb. I don't think we've gotten that. It looks like it's still illuminated. So I've just been popping over here to this area to test stuff out. So let's check out the way this build works now. I'm not like totally satisfied with it, but you know, we are like mid-game, so things are going to change drastically. Oh, Jesus. Throw down my totem. God. That guy's a jerk. So the frost glacial thing, I think it works pretty well. I don't know how I feel about putting these fragmentation grenades though. I don't know if this is necessary. And we pair up the glacial bolts with fragmentation shots. Did I call them fragmentation grenades? I meant explosive grenades. I don't know. Ooh! That's one thing you gotta watch out for. You can lock yourself in if you're not careful. I'm combining these explosions with the glacial. I don't think the explosions blow up the glacial, but that would be cool though. That'd be cool if they did. Now it's not like the most high damage, but it keeps you safe from a lot of stuff.
That's one down.
And then to top off the damage, you switch to the fragmentation rounds. Like this. But it doesn't always work. But it's supposed to blow up the glaciers. I don't know. I don't know if the explosive grenades is gonna do the trick. I had voltaic grenades before. I felt like they were working way better. Oh, and I switched to Herald of Ash too, instead of Herald of Thunder. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. Oh! Ooh. It does take a while, but then once the glaciers blow up, it seems to cause like big damage.
Need a sec.
Let's test it out here. Ooh. That dude's dead. Oh yeah. That was kind of cool. So should we stick with these explosive grenades, or should we go back to the electric grenades? I'm not sure. Got a lot of different elements working together here.
Bag of bones.
See, I don't like, you don't really see the glaciers. You don't really see them blow up. Like they're supposed to blow, like they should blow up. It doesn't look like they are. I think they are. I've got this weird combination of ice and fire. There's also the other one that imprisons them in the ice. It doesn't really work that well. You end up like imprisoning yourself a lot of the time. It's kind of cool. What is that? A desert rune? Oh wait, I think I already have that. See, sometimes the glacier stuff just doesn't do anything. Like, it traps them, which is cool, but it doesn't... I don't know. Then sometimes it seems like it does. I just can't tell. It seems really effective during certain situations like this, when there's a lot of dudes. And then other times I question. Like, voltaic bolts and all the electric stuff, it's alright, it's cool, but I just kind of got tired of using it. I just wanted to try something else. I'm just kind of torn in general on the mercenary right now. Like, I don't know what kind of mercenary I want to be. I like explosions and stuff, but there isn't anything next level that's available to me right now that's utilizing big explosions. And then I know some people, ooh, this is it. That's what I've been looking for. Some people like to use the like become like a grenade build, but I don't know if I want to do that. I like having shots. You know? I like using the shotgun. That was a big explosion. See, I wish that could happen like every time, but it doesn't. It happens sometimes. Okay. Let's get these threaded shit. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I haven't been using the grenades too much. They do have that shorter fuse, which is nice, but I want to use them during certain kinds of builds, and this is not one of them. I mean, okay, I'll use some there. Why don't you people just die? Jesus. Like, where are they all coming from? Nice. I like seeing the giant explosions. That's cool.
Stay quick on my feet.
What does that have to do with anything, man? Okay. Get rid of this. Just drop that. Okay, so we need to get the shoes and the uncut spirit gem. Let's compare this to what we got now. I think what we got now is better. We got 5 affixes. This thing only has 4. I think that was the temple, right? That was the temple that they're talking about on the map. Where are we at now? Yeah, we got it. That was that golden thing. Okay, let's go back. I think we're just going to continue with the campaign at this point. But let me get rid of all this crap first.
Young one. Hello.
This... I can sell that.
Do not wander.
Stash those things, but first we're gonna go back here and pick up the rest of the crap. And now at this point, what we really need is gold. Because we spent so much gold before. Like, look at how much gold we have now. 8,000. Thinking about what if I just totally ditch grenades and then give scatter shot to the glacial thing, the glacial bolts.
Speak up.
Then I'd feel weird not using grenades. Like, I want to use both. I want to use both shots and grenades. I don't want to have to, like, just be pure grenades or anything like that. I mean, I guess that could be cool. It could be cool, but I still want shots. Should we get on with it? Should we continue with the story? Let's do that. Let's continue. So we gotta go to this sandstorm barrier. Sandstorm at the Halani gates. We gotta use the desert map. Oh wait, we can talk to her.
It is time to use the reforged Horn of the Vastiri to open the way through. Prepare yourself. War is nigh.
Okay. And even if I did put Scattershot on the Glacial Bolts, we've tested it before. It doesn't make that much of a difference. It doesn't seem like it's shooting two, or like it has two additional projectiles. Maybe it does, but it doesn't look like it, and it doesn't feel like it.
Fight to the last.
Is this where we're going? Is that the sandstorm? I thought the sandstorm's over here. Or we gotta access that by first going here. Maybe. I don't know. Where are we going? Is this it? Did we do it? Ooh, sound the horn. Nice.
So, that's what true power feels like.
I am hesitant to allow you access to Sacred Deshar, but better a single Jingak than an army of spiteful enemies.
She didn't say
Our
hesitant,
dead
she said
must be
loathe.
protected, no matter the cost. Fight to the last.
Use the desert map to travel to what? Deshar.
Enter Deshar and take our vengeance upon the Ferryden within. We will flank them while you ascend and undertake your duty.
Okay. Do we just... Okay, we just go there? We travel there? And then what? Okay, we go through here. Let's do it. Let's see how this build really works. How it really feels in a... as we progress the storyline.
Gotta find a way up, I suppose.
Right. Search for a recent corpse. It's interesting, that's a... That's like a quest now. Whoa!
Lock him in!
Glacial room. That's pretty nice. Do I even... How many of those do I even have? Nice. Lock him up in this choke point. You gotta watch out for that poison, though. I have like barely any health regen. Ouch. Well, it seems like it does a lot of damage if you get a direct hit. Ooh. That guy got frozen. Nice. Oops. It does weird me out a little bit how you can lock yourself in with the glacial bolts. I wish the grenades went on top of the glacial bolts. That would be cool. Or like they could pass through. I just got locked in there. It's a good socketed item. Is this the right way? I'm not sure it is. Maybe it is. Oh no, it's just, yeah, it's going back. Ah, okay. We gotta go up there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there are enemies there. I like seeing the big explosions though. It's always nice to see. $120 gold. That's nice to see too. I can hear sometimes like the ice glaciers are kind of freak out a little bit. I think it's like that, whatever it's doing there. I think it's a bug. I think it's like a graphic bug or something. I mean, I'm fucking those guys up. It depends on the situation. There's certain situations you're just destroying. Ooh, you got me. Ooh, I missed. I like that. That totem seemed to last for a long time. Let's go here. Nope, nothing here. This structure here is in the shape of a heart. I like that. I locked him in. I locked him in with my turret.
Lock him in!
nice. Should we go? We still have room, but I feel like going back. Hey, Shambrin's got something to say.
Speak up. Speak up.
As we approach Deshar, I feel I must ask something of you once more. There is someone I care about. Let us leave it at that. I have learned she went on a lone journey to the Spires 3 moons past, and she has not returned.
Ah, this is probably
others
the
cannot
rider
know
of that
this,
thing.
For there was neither sickness nor injury involved. Do you understand? I simply wish to know the truth of what happened, to end the pain of not knowing.
Is that your
You
lesbian
happen to
lover?
find Liluma's body in the dunes below the spires. And if you bring me something of hers, then I will know. If you do not, then no one ever will.
What if she's alive? Y'all are assuming she's dead. What if she's alive?
Take care.
Well, what if she's neither living nor dead, but somewhere in between?
Lock him in!
Ouch! Motherfuckers. Those guys are fast. I think, yeah, I mean, it's more effective than the permafrost bolts, but there's something about the permafrost bolts, though, just the simplicity of an ice shotgun. I kind of miss. But you know what? I mean, this thing's cool, too. It works. It works and it's cool. Like, all the ice shards everywhere. Oh. I like it when you start seeing tons of explosions chaining, like the Herald of Ash and the Ascendancy thing that I got, plus the grenades. That was cool how that thing died right there. Ouch. Stupid poison. I'm just waiting for that to clear out. It's nasty. I didn't even use the glacial shards that time, or the glacial bolts. Oh. How much more or less effective would I be if I just stuck to the galvanic bolts, or if I had another build altogether? I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe this is it. Maybe this is the best thing that my character could be doing. It's not like it's hard or anything, but I am, like, kind of over-leveled, so... Son of a bitch. I have so many things, and then I'm throwing grenades too. So many ways to attack. Is this poison finished? I know that. Okay, I thought there were getting more zombies there. Ooh! So much poison everywhere. I want it to, like... I want all this poison to clear away before I push forward. Might as well check all the nooks and crannies, because I gotta find this dead body too. Find Liluma's body. Like, how do you all know she's dead? Everyone's just assuming. Yo, what the fuck, this guy? Here's his cousin. Well, I really need more, what's it called? More, life regen. I used to regen life just fine, and it saved me a couple times. I think it won me a couple boss fights, to be honest. When I'd run out of flasks, I'd just, like, not get hit for a while, and then I'd be back. But there's none of that now. Oh, I think... Oh, we found something. Something's over there. Something green. final letter. Return the final letter to Shambrin? But that wasn't Lailana. That was like some other person. Why do I have this? Extremely personal words of love, honor, and hopelessness scrawled by a shaking hand. It appears to have been carefully written to avoid revealing who it was intended for. Ouch! Motherfucker. So these glacial vaults don't... They just do nothing to certain monsters. Like, they just go through them like nothing's there. Then other monsters like these little guys works wonders. Look at all that poison crap.
Need more time.
Ooh. This is huge. I'm level 31, which means I can use the next tier of skills. Let me kill these guys first. What's up, man? Let me get back to this caravan. It just came from the Finch video. Very fun to listen to. Nice. What's up, Cinda Zero? Now, was it fun to listen along with me, or was it fun to hear it for the first time? Because I was hearing it for the first time. Nah, fuck that. No, mine's way better. Okay, we can turn in this quest. No, this is huge. I'm 31, which means... Oh, we could get that too. Wait, hold on. Which means... if I go to my stash... Listen Along, I was introduced to that album earlier this year and I love it. It's cool hearing someone experience it for the first time. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I had that feeling before I heard it. I had a feeling that I was gonna like it. But I wasn't sure like how many people would remember that album or how many views it would get. But I had a feeling that I would enjoy it. So so before listening to it, I knew I had to make a reaction first. And it does kind of bring me back a little bit too. It has that like early 2000s kind of vibe. I'm wondering, I saw they have another album. They put out another album a couple years later, I think in 2006. So I'm interested to hear that one as well. With all the videos, what is the album you came back to that surprised you the most? Well, just from like the reactions, I like hearing for the first time, I'd say Fall Out Boy, actually. Fall Out Boy surprised me a lot. And the Blink album surprised me a lot too, but I think people can see that. Like I was like really impressed by Blink, so you know, I'm going through all of their albums one by one. Fall Out Boy really surprised me too. Probably Finch is up there. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, off the top of my head. Yeah. I really liked those albums. Nothing like on the metalcore side yet, though, I'd say. That like surprised me to that level. So I'm hoping eventually I'm gonna find like a metalcore band that does that too, that I listen to and I'm like, oh, holy shit. Like the metalcore albums I reacted to, they're alright. They were cool, but they didn't like they didn't shock me. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like oh, this is totally different from what I thought it was. It was more like, yeah, this is kind of what I thought it was going to be. Okay, my plan. So this is level 8. We bring it up to 9, and then we start using this.
They can be detonated to create lightning explosions. Use a detonating skill like explosive grenade to set them off. Storm blast bolts stick into the ground. They can be detonated to create lightning explosions. Use a detonating skill like explosive grenade to set them off.
Okay.
Oil grenades cover everything in flammable oil, slowing enemies and reducing their fire resistance. Ignite effects and detonator skills will set the oil aflame. The damage will be based on the ignite you inflict.
Yeah, I got you. That's been a genre I haven't gotten into a whole lot. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one that feels that way. But I thought it would be fun to do that for the channel, you know? Like, let's get it, because there's so much metalcore out there. And a lot of the bands look cool, and they have like cool band names, and they have like cool concepts, cool art. But just musically, for whatever reason, I couldn't click with them. There are like the less melodic metalcore bands, though. I do really like. I love like metalcore bands. I love. I'd say are like bands like Converge, Norma Jean, Dillinger Escape Plan, Chariot, stuff like that. Like I love those bands. Fear Before the March of Flames. That stuff's cool. Like I love those bands. So it's like it's that other side of the metalcore that I'm looking to react to. Probably some metalcore bands that are coming up soon that I'm planning to react to, or like Atreyu. I've said that before, but I still haven't gotten around to it yet. Atreyu and probably like As I Lay Dying. Right, so what we gotta do, let me think here. What we gotta do is I specifically put this here for this moment. We use this Gem Cutter's Prism. Use it. What? What? Use it? Use it on a skill gem. Item is not a skill gem. What? Wait, hold on. Fuck. Improves the quality of a skill gem. Do I not understand how this thing works? Oh shit. Well, that throws a monkey wrench in my whole plan. Wait a minute. Improves the quality of a skill gem. Oh, so like this? It what? It brings it up to another level? I don't... Huh. Oh, I totally thought it did something else. I thought it was gonna raise the level of one of these. I was totally wrong. Fuck. Fuck. I was so excited because I was going to use this and bring it up to 9 and then get one of those skills.
Armor-piercing rounds can...
Well...
Artillery Ballista is an emplacement that launches long-range heavy bolts at your enemies. It won't fire if its target is too close. Artillery Ballista...
I mean, honestly, I was probably going to go with this Artillery Ballista.
It won't fire
It's not.
if its target is too close. Artillery Ballista is an emplacement that launches long-range heavy bolts.
Alright.
Glacial Bolt. Explosive shot can be used to detonate grenades before their fuse has expired. Glacial bolts...
Well, I might as well use this.
Ripwire Ballista is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground. Use this to slow your foes. Glacial bolts create walls of ice.
Oh, explosive grenade is only level 4. Jesus. Maybe I should use this on explosive.
Glacial bolts create walls of ice.
Okay, I'm gonna use one on that.
Armor-piercing.
I don't want to.
Explosive
I
grenades
don't want to
have a
use a
long
level
fuse
8 on
that deals
this explosive
devastating
grenade that I'm
damage
not.
if you
I don't
can
even
catch
know if I'm
enemies
gonna
in your
use it
blast.
later. I'll bring it to 7. Okay, I guess I'm cool with that for now. Alright, alright. Not as cool as I thought. Let's salvage that. Huh. Is this any good? It's about the same.
Young one.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Then we sell. Let's sell this thing. Yeah. That. Okay.
Do not wander.
Go to the stash. Glacial rune. We have 4 of them. Okay. I'll keep that now. I'll keep it here. It's Gem Cutter's Prism. I don't know what... Improving the quality of a skill gem. Like, what does that even do? I'm not even sure. But I only have 1 of them, so I don't want to use too many. Or I don't want to use it if I don't have 1. These are stupid. I don't know why I have these. I'm just gonna move them over here for now. Arrange my shit a little better. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Let's talk to Shambren.
You found a letter? For your sake, do not speak of its contents. I will burn it. When I have
Really?
the opportunity, I intend to return to Deshar and mark the location of Lailuma's body. A stone, perhaps. Something inconspicuous. Others will not know, but I will. She will be remembered.
Why is she so secretive? Is that taboo? Grants 2 weapon set passive skill points. Including your default passive. It's so weird. So, are you telling me that, like, I can set one weapon set to have a different, like, setup in the passive tree? Like, I could set weapon set 1 to be used in, like one path on the passive tree, but then if I switch to weapon set 2, like, the path will change. That seems like what it's telling me. I don't know. In which case, I'm not even my character is not even high enough level to fully utilize that anyway. It doesn't really matter. So I think for all intents and purposes right now, it might as well just be get 2 passive skill points.
Sands guide you.
Now I have 3, which is pretty nice. I could do 1, 2. Hold on, let me think here. Or I could go down here. Do this. 1, 2. Knockback would be nice, but what we really want is like this. This is actually gonna just increase our damage by so much, because crossbows count as 2-handed weapons. Oh, there's so much that we need. I could do 1, 2. That could be cool. I think this is more important because this is just so much damage. Then the ailment chance is also really important. I could do 1, 2, 3. I could do 1, 2, 3. Fuck it, I'm going here. Let's do... Yeah, let's do strength. 1, 2, 3. Just for now, maybe I should have gotten this. Or even this. Because these are big nodes. But I guess there's no bad choices. We need them all eventually. Okay. Did they take away my portal? God damn it. God damn you, PoE. Taking away my portal. Now I gotta go back here. Okay. Get back to it.
Eat this!
Oh. I wonder what that is. I wonder why the glacial walls do make that noise. Like, maybe they're on fire? They're being whittled down by the poison gas, I bet. I bet that's what it is. So when the poison gas is on top of it, it's getting whittled down. There's the electric too. The electric could be causing that as well. those guys didn't die as quickly as they do, I'd be so screwed. Because they're fast and they're tanky. Or not tanky, they're fast and they're unaffected by my glacial bolts. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. It's checkpoint. What does that mean? Fuck it, we'll go with the flow. Oh, this is nothing. I thought that was gonna be like an area. I may have over-prepared for that. Ooh. I'm starting to like it more and more as I use the glacial bolts. And just the build in general. It's starting to warm up. I wish the grenades played like a more prominent role in the build. Right now they're just kind of there for flavor. They're not really doing a whole lot. Like, I'll use them sometimes, but it's not making a big difference in the build itself.
Lock him in!
I don't know where I'm going. Sometimes those grenades, though, they'll cause like an insane explosion. I'm kind of hyped for the artillery totem, though. I'm really curious how that's going to be in battle. I like my totem now, it's cool, but I'm really curious about that artillery totem. Ooh. Gotta be careful. That's a lot of poison gas. I don't know, something about seeing the grenades blowing up along with the ice shards. It's cool. Again, I don't think they're really working together, but it just looks cool. I like the ice shards are also drawing aggro, which is really nice. It's very safe. This build keeps you out of trouble. Again, though, I don't know how effective it'll be in a boss battle. It depends what kind of boss it is, I suppose. That's good. Ooh. See, when you see big ass explosions like that, it's so cool. Why do you keep aiming down there? Dude, there's like dudes over here. The frost buildup is really good. I don't know if it's because I have the right gems on it or because I'm like over leveled and I just cause more frost buildup than the game anticipates at this stage. But whatever reason, it seems to be working well when I get direct hits with this. Like when I'm fighting these guys. It's a pretty nice combo. Where should we go here? Let's try this. These guys, these zombies got it made. They're just chilling in this building. They even have beds. Okay. Let's go look here. What's over here? Actually, nothing much. Oh, I can't pass through there.
Lock him in!
Oh, that poison. That poison will be the death of me. $93 gold is... Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you find little pockets of gold like that, it's like a big deal. How do we get up there and get that chest? Oh, from here, I bet. Yeah. It's trash. I guess we'll just keep going southwest. Should we go this way? Oh, okay, yeah, might as well go this way. Ooh.
Another notch on the helmet.
I saw those things. I wasn't sure what they were, but I knew it's not going to be good if I'm on top of that when it goes off. Okay, let's keep these guys back here. Look at all that ice. Jesus. That's excellent. It's excellent that the frost wall deals or draws aggro. Like that's huge because that's the whole reason why I use I use this totem. Go in there. Yeah, screw it. Let's go back.
Here for a story?
It's okay. Well, gaining the flasks when you kill an enemy is actually pretty good. I'm just thinking about, like, if I'm fighting a boss battle, I run out of flasks, and then the mobs come out, and then instead of trying to regain charges through the mobs, I just have a flat, like, 21% chance to get a flask. But the recovery is not instant, like this thing. So the instant recovery, I think, it's more valuable.
Speak up.
Okay. Feel good with that.
Back to the grave!
Oh, Chaos Orb. Well, are those things really that good, though? They're not really that good. I thought they were good, but After thinking about it, I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe not. I don't know.
That's one down.
Oh, I kicked that guy's ass, though. He was an elite, but I kicked his ass. Path of Mourning. I think this is where we want to go, but let me just check here. So we've got this final letter. Okay, we got that. It's finished. Watchful Twins are in Deshar. And then let me see the quest. The Faradun may already be feeding the honored dead to the beast. Ascend Deshar and confront them. I think there's still something here. But then there's that door. So what does this mean? Watchful Twins, there's a door here. Path of Mourning. So that's the next zone. This means, I'm not sure what the door means. I think it might mean I have to go through a door and then fight these things. So it's in the zone, but it's kind of a zone within a zone. I think. Either way, we haven't defeated that thing, whatever it is. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I guess we'll go and search for the twins. Though maybe we should go to the Path of Mourning first, unlock a waypoint there, and then go back. Let's do that first. I have a feeling that's how it is.
Never been so high. Precarious job, this one.
Yeah, me too, bro. I've never been so high. Whoa. Okay. Got the waypoint. Okay. Let's take a quick break, and then we will look for these twins. What's up, Joshua Reese? I don't know if you're still there. He's taking a break. Cool. You watched the Finch video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did a follow-up album called Say Hello to Sunshine, which you should react to one day. I did see that. I looked on today. I looked at Apple Music and I noticed that. Yeah. I will check that out. I'd like to hear where they progressed as a band. All right. So we will uncover a little bit more of this map. Who the hell? What? I didn't notice you guys here. I really wish that visually, I wish they made the glacier explosions like cooler looking. This has got to be it. There's got to be something here. There's like a whole... There's a whole area. Ooh.
Trapped!
Oh my god. Oh Jesus. That's a lot of poison crap. I like how I do end up, I'm using like a lot of, I'm using 2 types of bolts, the ballista, and the grenade. I'm using all of it. And I'm not like trying to use all of it, I just am, like all the different combat situations here, combat positioning, you just end up using everything. Which is really cool. We're good, we're clear. Okay, this is good. Yeah, nice. Oh! Oh! Jesus. Oh my god. I got one of them. Nice, those are the twins, huh? Cool. Oh yeah, Orb of Alchemy, I love those things. Jin Baria? Oh! Okay. So that trial, I don't know if I like doing those trials though. It doesn't feel good to do those trials. Feels like a pain in the ass. We got 2 belts. We got a ring. Okay, this could be good. Okay. This one looks kind of cool. But the belt I have now gives me armor. But this could like save me in like a boss fight. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. This is, it's whatever. That's okay. Alright, well, I mean, pretty much done here. We did what we came to do. Hey, what's up, Damien Dusk? Popping in while I get ready for bed. Forgot to mention I saw Motionless in White video earlier this week. All I can say is, oh boy, it's tough being a Motionless in White fan. Why do you say that? I mean, it was pretty cool from what I heard. I think I will probably, eventually, I will probably do at least one other reaction by them. Maybe more. See what's up. They're pretty cool. I'd say out of like all like the metalcore type bands that I've reacted to, I think I like them the most. I probably like them the most. I think I'd say I like them better than Bullet for my, or not Bullet. Oh yeah, I did do Bullet for My Valentine, huh? I like them better than them. Devil Wears Prada, and I think Kill Switch Engage. I think I like them the best. I'd have to think about it, but that's the feeling that I get.
Young one.
So many things. Maybe I should have held on to that flask. Now I'm starting to think about it. It could be really useful for boss fights. Well, it's too late now. It's gone. So awesome. I got another Orb of Alchemy. Thank God. This Baria, let's put it here in this section of the stash. One of the things you said resonated with me, which was they sound like they know what they want to be, and unfortunately what follows is a huge identity crisis. Oh boy. I'm looking forward to that. I think with a band like that, I like to read some like Reddit comments, see what the opinions are, you know? Like I heard they have like more like industrial elements, and I didn't really hear that in Creatures. but maybe they bring some industrial stuff like later on. Path of Mourning. So we're gonna keep going up. There they are. There they are. Huge ass explosions. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. Adds a support gem socket to a skill gem with 2 support gem sockets? What? Adds a support gem socket to a skill gem with 2 support... I think I know what it's saying. That could be cool. So I would just get another... I think it's talking about this. So if I added one, I don't know which one I would want to add it to, but if, like, let's say if I added it to Glacial Vault, then I could get another socket there. Huh. That could be cool. I mean, I can give you a small breakdown, not gonna lie. I can vouch for everything up until Reincarnate being good, even if it's not the Creatures sound. Even Creatures itself is a low-key, bastardized version of what their debut was supposed to be. Okay. I mean, because I'm like, you know, I'm trying to be like open to like all kinds of sounds, and I go into these bands with like not really knowing what they're supposed to be, I guess. As long as the songwriting is good, that's kind of the way I see it. Like I could get into it as long as the songwriting is good.
I need more time.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm just gonna blow it all up. Ooh. I do have really low health though. I didn't even notice that. I have like no life regen. Oh my god.
Need a sec.
Oh, it's all that poison. That poison. It's killing me.
I'll break you.
Let me throw a turret there. Throw a couple grenades.
Not yet.
There's an elite.
That's one down.
I think the most part Infamous and Reincarnate have better songwriting than Creatures even though there's choices that I absolutely hate, there's equal or larger amount that I love. Nice. So those are like the next albums that come after Creatures, I guess. I might do Motionless in White in chronological order. Maybe. Rather than like jumping around to the different albums. Their debut album was originally going to be When Love Met Destruction, but it got leaked, so they reused bits for Creatures and released half the songs as an EP. Really? That's where they would cancel like whatever plans they had just because it got leaked. You know? It's like, might as well just follow through with it. Jesus. Unfortunately, the only version of the original WLMD that exists is not very HD, but man, it blew Creatures out of the water. Really? Huh. When Love Met Destruction. Well, I do hope it's listenable though, because I like hearing like high production quality. I'm a fan of stuff like that. But I think there is a certain charm though to like stuff that sounds like a demo though. I guess it depends on the songs, the band, the situation. I'll do some research, see like the other albums that the fans like. The chorus on Creatures says, "This is my life's work, 11 tracks is not enough to tell you how I died inside." There are 13 tracks on Creatures. So it's kinda dated. The like they wrote the lyrics before they knew how they were going to release them, kind of thing, kind of situation. Jesus, there's a lot of people here.
Care for a story?
Right. I will keep this here for now. I can't forget that that's there. How will you fuck it, should I use it now? This is my first time to see one. But like, what do you want me? You want me to like unequip? Is that what you're telling me? Fucking game. You want me to like unequip this first? Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Let's take that, then we go here to this screen. So let's say I want to upgrade the Glacial Bolt. So then we use this on Glacial Bolt. Apply. Oh, fuck. So it worked. It worked the way I thought it was going to. Alright, cool. Let me think about... Okay. So this is the first time we have like an extra socket there. Let me think about what we want to put on. Maybe Frost Nexus. Or, let's see, magnified effect and glaciation. Or we could just use something here. Let's take a look. Yeah, the chorus was in the intro to WLMD, and that album did have 11 tracks. I will say the Manson elements you liked are going to be stepped up a lot for better and worse. I mean, that's cool. I like to hear like the Manson style vocals. I always welcome that kind of thing because for me, Manson hasn't been doing what I want him to do for many years now. So if another band is going to step up and do what he should be doing in the first place, then I'm all for that. Supported skills deal 50% less damage with hits. So, like, glacial bolts actually do a lot of damage. I don't want to mess with the damage. Although it would be cool to shoot a glacial bolt and then like see it spread out. But if I'm like fighting an enemy, like those twins, for example, those twin mini bosses, like if I'm fighting them, I'm not going to care about the chain. So this could be cool, I guess. Debuffs inflicted with support skills. Debuffs are negative effects that deal damage or penalize an entity's stats, either for a set duration or when a condition is met. Unless otherwise stated, debuffs of the same type do not stack. Only the copy of the strongest effect applies. So, but then I don't know if... it's probably not wise to get that just yet. Let's pin build up. Swift affliction. No. Yeah, ignition there. Actually, fuck. Let's take a look at my explosive grenades. Actually, I already have scatter shot and fire infusion. Maybe I don't really need anything there. Yeah, again. Let's look at this. I'm not sure what else to get besides that ice thing that I already have. I'm thinking that's the best thing to throw on this. Now, conservation. I guess. And then no blues. Okay. In that case, Frost Nexus, that's what it was. Okay, we'll throw Frost Nexus on the Glacial Bolt. It's gonna be more expensive though, I just noticed. Ooh. Yeah. But we don't have any problems with mana anyway. I really do think you'll enjoy the next two albums. After that, I'm not sure. Oh, that should be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh. Fuck those guys up. Okay, the mana usage is it's much more intense. Personally, I usually end up loving or hating Emotionless in White Song, and after that album, it was swaying more towards disinterest. So I'm not memorable besides a song here or two. Okay. But do you think it's like, what is it? It's a body ring. Leeches 3% of physical damage as life. Oh, okay, nice. I don't think I have one of those yet. Do you think it's because they a songwriting issue, like their songwriting is just not there anymore, or maybe it's a stylistic issue, like the style is it caters to like a different kind of audience. Yo, fuck that guy. Fuck all these guys. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, what's up, Christine Logan 01? Oh no. Hope you're having a nice day. Risen Marikath. Essence of Ice, what does that mean? Oh, let's kill. Seems like there's a bunch of dudes around here. What's going on here? I want this Regal Shard. Oh my god. Let's stay out here. Oh my god. Okay, we got him. He's no problem. Essence of Ice upgrades a normal item to magic with 1 cold modifier. Ooh, this wide belt could be cool. Actually, I think the belt I have now is better. I mean, this has got 3 affixes, but no, I think the belt I have now is more useful. Having a fantastic one, I'm doing just great. Christine Logan 01. Like I said, what follows is an identity crisis, and it feels like they were building towards a food new identity and reincarnate, and then they decided on a new style. Oh, towards a good new identity. Yeah, so if it's a different style, you know, it's hit or miss. It's so obvious when you ask a question like that, Christine. It's so obvious what you are. My suggestion to you is to get a real job. Just get a real job. There's no shame like working at McDonald's or whatever. I'd much rather work at McDonald's than like sitting at home trying to scam people for some bullshit. it's not a good way to live your life. Think about like, if you just worked an honest job, you would feel much better about yourself. Believe me. I mean, it's just a waste of time. You're just wasting your time, and then, like, when you do succeed, what have you really succeeded at? You succeeded at scamming someone, you know? And that's shitty. That's a shitty way to be. Just get a real job, and then you'll feel much better about life in general. Okay, you naive bastard. Yes. Tell me more.
Who's next?
Tell me more how I'm a naive bastard. I love it. I love it. You creeps always just like disappear from the chat. You never like actually like say anything. That's why you have only one viewer. Go get a life, bro. Yeah, you should. No, that's what I'm telling you. I think you're the one that needs to get a life. Like, look at what you're doing with your life. See, like, like going on Twitch and like trying to scam people. Like, what kind of life is that? What kind of life? Like, you're not doing anything of value like in this world. You know, you could be helping people. You could be like making a difference. Instead, you're just like, you're just trying to ruin people's days and like somehow get money that isn't yours with some fucking bullshit scams. Roasting people. Like, how are you roasting? I think I'm the one roasting you. I mean, you know you're gonna get reported, right? You're gonna have to create Christine Logan 02 in a couple minutes. You know that's gonna happen, right? I don't know, I'll have to give another listen around to those albums, but I'll do that tomorrow. You mean their later albums? Yeah, I mean, it seems like, yeah. I will probably be checking out those albums eventually, too. It seems like there's a lot of, you know, a lot of fans out there. It's 4 a.m., so I'm gonna head to bed. Take care. You too, man. I'll catch you next time. What's up, Ray Dixie? Do you like Path of Exile, Ray Dixie? Are you a Path of Exile enthusiast? Oh, thank God. Thank God you love Path of Exile. I was gonna say, because I just told off like a scammer here. Hold on. I gotta report this scammer. Scam and harassment. That boss you were killing the other night, damn, that shit difficult. The one that one large AoE attack fucked me up. Are you talking about that giant? You're talking about the giant, right? I think that large, if I'm thinking of the same thing you're thinking of, yeah, the Colossus. If I'm thinking of the same attack that you're saying, honestly, I didn't have that hard a time avoiding that. You just like go to the very, very corner, and there's like a safe zone where you can avoid it. And then even if you don't avoid it, for my character, I was able to at least like survive the hit, so I would just like heal right afterwards. But the problem is having enough life flasks throughout the whole fight. That's what the problem was for me. Like lasting long enough to kill him. But then it's like, once I realized that I was doing so much more damage being far away from him with my galvanic shards, then that's only then was I able to take him down. But for other builds and other classes, man, I have no idea. You're gonna have to find your own strategy. My third attempt, I got down to like 5%. I thought I had to stay in the middle because there's an empty spot, but I still got damaged. I can't tank a lot, but I still had one flask charge left, but I didn't heal fast enough. Yeah, there's like there were a couple times like I almost had him. Like I was so close. But then the run that I had where I killed him, it was like I was already clear on what I needed to do. And it wasn't easy, but it was like I knew I was gonna win. But what class are you playing though? Are you playing a merc? Monk. I'm hearing some good things about the monk. I hear like people like the monk. Seems like an interesting class. I created a witch last night off stream, and I was testing it out, but I didn't really get too far with her. Just wanted to try her out. Trying to go for a cold lightning build. My storm wave skill frees very well. Yeah, that sounds cool. Cold lightning. I mean, I was kind of using cold and lightning a little bit before, but it wasn't really intentionally. It was more because like I didn't know what else to use. Even now, my build is a little wonky. Like it's doing well, but I feel like I don't have like a big set strategy. Okay, I'm trying to get over here and do this, but ugh. I'm gonna need a bunch of points to get all this stuff. And then we're gonna need at least 2 points to get one of these big nodes. This grenade one could be cool. I don't know if I care too much about movement speed. Maybe I should just get this and then get rid of these and then put them in something more important. You know what? I might just do that. I think I have the money for it. Maybe. Honestly, I don't care about movement speed that much. Okay, let's do that. This is a little janky, but yeah, fuck it. Let's go. I'm gonna throw it an int. Fuck it. Alright, let's talk to the hooded one. This fucking portal better not close on me.
Can't always get it right.
This shit better not close on me, I swear to God. Okay, we got 3 skill points. We'll go. One, 2, 3. Okay, we're so close to getting these big nodes. Okay, okay. Most of my passive nodes are into extra freeze buildup, extra shock magnitude, but at the same time I'm not following a build, and I was never good at freestyling even in the first game, so I have no idea if the passives I'm taking are good. Otherwise I'll eventually have to respec. I did a massive respec last night and used up like 80% of my gold doing it, but it had to be done. My build is much better for it. The ailments, like freezing and stuff, the buildup, that's something I know where they are in the passive tree. I should, I'm planning on getting those eventually too, but there's so many other things that I need to get right now that I got my eye on. Freestyling in the first time I played Path of Exile, I did that, like that kind of freestyling, and I ended up quitting the game after like Act 5 or something. I was like, oh, this is alright. It's alright, but it's not challenging. It doesn't mean anything. I'm just plowing through this game, not really paying attention to the story, and it's kind of like Diablo 2, but I don't know, for some reason I just didn't care. Then like the second or third time or whatever, like a couple years later I tried it again, and then I followed a build guide, and it changed the whole game. The whole game was like way different once you follow a build guide. And so I followed that. I was trying to make like a Righteous Fire barbarian. I followed the guide, and then I found something on my own that I thought was cool, and so my build deviated from the initial build, and it became my own thing. Somehow I made like an original build that looked cool and was fun to play. I don't know if it could have handled like the hardest tier shit, but it was fun to play, and it was unique, and I had a lot of fun making it. So I'm hoping that in late game stuff like that can happen in Path of Exile 2 as well. And I think it will. But yeah, I think a lot of people in this game have had to do like a massive respec. That's just kind of the nature of it. It's all that matters, to be honest, if you enjoy it. Yeah, I was doing something cool. Like I had this Righteous Fire like aura, but then I was doing something with totems, and I would like lay down a bunch of totems, and then they would all do like this earthquake thing or like this magma fissure thing, and it looked really cool. And that's when I understood like the appeal of Path of Exile, that you can do this crazy stuff that like isn't initially obvious. Whereas like, you know, compared to something like Diablo 4, and it's like there's nothing like that in Diablo. In Diablo 4 you follow an obvious path, and there's really only like 3 builds to choose from. Oh, wait a minute. They call this game Elden Ring plus Diablo for a reason. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, let me check the quests and the map. Before I go through this door, is there something I've missed? Shifting vases. Okay, let's find shifting vases. Before we go into Spires of Deshar, we'll find shifting... Actually, no. We'll go into the Spires, we'll unlock the waypoint, and then we'll go back and then we'll find the shifting vases. You know, my fave build was always Flicker Strike. It was really expensive, but it shredded. I low-key might do another Flicker Strike build in this game too, but we'll see. I can't remember what that does, but I've heard that before. I think that's like a very popular skill, right? I'm not. I might be confusing it with something else. I'm not sure. That's one thing I hated about D4. The builds they gave us felt too generic. Yeah. See, that's not the way they should do it, though. They should give us builds that are like just a guide, you know, a guide for like how you could do something. Kind of like in Magic the Gathering, you know, you buy like a pre-made deck and it's just a guide to show you how to craft the deck, right? That should be how they approach builds. It should be a guide, but along the way you can branch off and do your own thing, or you can make something totally original that even the devs didn't think of. You know, like that's what it should be. And Diablo 4 is not like that at all. Diablo 3 is generally not like that either, but there were moments where you could do some cool stuff, but Diablo 3 is also very similar in that it's really, end game has like 3 builds each class. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's hit this waypoint. Unless this is a boss arena. I hope it's not a boss arena. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There's a waypoint where the honored dead lie buried in the sky. Okay, and we're gonna go back. Let's find these shifting vases. I kind of want a drink. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Let's get rid of this crap now, so I don't have to think about it. So it's not on my mind. Oh, wait, not that one. Not that one. No. I want to keep that one.
Care for a story?
And then... yeah. What is this? Oh yeah. You know what? We will disenchant that too. It looks like you can't disenchant it. It looks like it's grayed out, but it's not. That always fucks me up. This is... yeah, that's a new rune. I don't have this yet. Basically, you need frenzy charges per cast, and it teleports between enemies, damaging them. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember it. It had insane clear speed. The main staple of the build was Oro Sacrifice, a sword that let you gain a frenzy charge if an attack ignites an enemy. So you could essentially infinitely have enough frenzy charges. That sword was pretty expensive, especially for early game though. Another issue was evasion, because you'd constantly be hit by enemies since you're right up in their face. But it was really fun. Yeah, that sounds cool. Is that for like a... Well, I guess any class could do it, right? That sounds something like for like a monk or something, or like some kind of assassin class. I think I've read about builds like that. I've read about it in like guides and stuff. Like people talk about that, like a flicker strike kind of build. Yeah, any class could, but I played Scion because of the good balance between all the attributes. For PoE 2, it's a quarterstaff skill, so it's mainly for monk. Yeah, but see, I'm hoping that like there will be ways to like for other classes to use that, but do it in their own way. You know, combine like their own strengths to make it like unique. Kind of like how like for this character here, like in the very early game before I even know he had totems, I just started using the totem of the from the mall, and it worked so well in like the very early game. Eventually, I got this turret that is like specifically for the mercenary. Ooh, gotta watch that poison. Kill him. Oh, he's bleeding. Nice. I just noticed like the bleeding effect. I heard Scion is really hard to play though because it's balanced. You have to like know what you're doing, or else you could just fuck up your build. And that's why PoE is so intimidating, because yeah, it's like you were required to use like additional websites and build guides and have like a freaking loot filter. That's what I don't like about PoE 1 though. The loot filter. Just the idea that you need one in the first place is not good. Like, it's a great game, but I would say that's one negative. In PoE 2, you need power charges instead of frenzy charges, apparently. But it says you cannot gain power charges while using the skill, which sucks because you can't constantly do it. And yeah, I got to like level 85 with Scion when I stopped. She was really fun. Yeah, well, I'm thinking a lot of things you could do in PoE 1. I'm thinking like there's probably a way to do it in PoE 2, but you gotta go about it differently. It's like a different kind of design in the gameplay, so there's gonna be different ways. I need these glaciers here to block. I like that's the key to this skill, you know, using these glacial walls to protect you from all those projectiles. We have still not found the stupid vases. Where could they be? Like, okay, what's that down there? They could be anywhere. They're gonna be in like the one area that I didn't check. It's always like the last place I check, that's where the thing was. Yeah, it's checkpoint. Oh god. Actually, that wasn't too bad. One thing, I know people are complaining that PoE 2 is not, or it's too difficult. I think there are certain things that are not difficult enough. Like these little mini bosses, I feel like they should have way more health. They should be a little bit more difficult. Like the elites, and yeah, I guess the mini bosses, you could call them. The major bosses are cool. I don't think they need to be any harder. Sometimes it's the mechanics are unclear, and I felt it was a little unfair at times because of unclear mechanics, but that's just me. I think for the most part, the major bosses are fine.
Care for a story?
I heard they're gonna update the graphics of PoE 1 to match PoE 2. I heard that too, actually. I heard that a long time ago, though. Like many, many months ago. Don't quote me on that. I might have gotten trolled by global chat. No, I've heard the same thing. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. If that's true, then I'm 100% doing another playthrough on there. If it's true, I would wait to hear what other people say about it before I try a PoE 1. Honestly, I really like PoE 2. I like that it's modern. And all those things about PoE 1 that I didn't like, I don't really feel compelled to jump back into it again. I think I'm just good with PoE 2. It's so much harder to find things in this game. Like the Titan Grotto. How was I supposed to know to go to the middle of the map at one of the rocks to open up a path? It took me 20 minutes to find it, and only after I watched a video for help. To go to the middle of the map to open up a path. I'm not sure if I remember exactly what that is. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, though. There are things like that that are annoying. I figure you just gotta uncover all the nooks and crannies of any given map. Oh god. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. The maps are gigantic. They're a little too big. It's true. They are too big. But I was saying, though, I said it before and I'll say it again, though. I think it would have been cool if PoE 2 had an open world like Diablo 4. That is one thing about Diablo 4 that I love. I love it. I think it's so cool that they have like this giant open world and everything's connected. I fucking love that. I think it's so awesome. And I kind of wish PoE 2 did that too, instead of these like zoned sections. But that's me. I think there's probably a lot of other players that don't care for that or wouldn't think that's necessary. Yeah, I can see that. I do like open worlds. Yeah, I love open worlds. Like I love like Elden Ring and Skyrim and all that. I know there's an argument, people are saying there's too many games like that, and, you know, but I think in Diablo 4 it worked well. It really like drew me in, you know. Then after that first playthrough of the campaign though, and once you get to the end game, you know, that's where it ends. And then there's like a question though of like paying money for that game. You got like all the hours out of it to like complete the campaign, so like it's kind of justified, but just like disappointing because you're expecting more out of the end game. Wait, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's go for it. Welcome back. Yes, that was much needed. Yeah, he's just chilling here. He's usually off camera, but he's always here. Spires of Deshar. Wait, do we have? I don't even know. Yeah, we do have a portal. That's one thing that greatly disturbs me about this game, is that the portals are that they disappear after a couple minutes. It greatly disturbs me about this game. Dogs are great. Yeah, he's a Pomeranian. I'm definitely more of a dog person than a cat person. He's like on my lap right now. Spires of Deshar. Alright, let's do it. I know a lot of people have blown through the campaign, and this shit has taken me a while. Oh my god. Oh my god, why are there so many of you? Jesus. Jesus! They killed my totem.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. Oh, oh. God. Oh. She wasn't too tough though. I think it's because the glacial bolts are so good. You know what? I mean, I was on the fence about it before, but I mean, from what I've seen, like, this is really good skill. It's pretty damn good. Glacial bolt. I don't even know where those big ass... I think it's from Herald of Ash. Those like giant explosions.
Lock him in!
Oops. Yeah, that's what I don't like. They don't not only does it not really look that cool when they explode, sometimes they don't visually explode. I think they actually do explode, but you don't see it visually. These glacial walls. I mean, it's still a great skill, but I think like that was the explosion. It didn't look like anything. Oh god. Oh, come on. You didn't even switch to it. Oh, Jesus. Came out of nowhere. You know what? I'm gonna take that belt. Maybe I could, like... Maybe I could turn it into a rare belt. That'd be pretty sick. I said it before, but really the thing about this build is that, yeah, I'm like using all the skills. I mean, glacial bolt the most, but all the other skills too. I'm using everything. Oops. And it's got like all the elements. Like I got electric in there. I got everything. Oh, Jesus. Although the electric, I think, is coming from my, it's coming from my crossbow. It's not really the build. Colossal Mana Flask. Can I compare it? It doesn't compare. It's annoying. Recovers 110. This stuff recovers 165. Charges when I kill an enemy. This might be better Yeah, I think this is actually better. That 27%... or no, what is it? This 21% chance to gain a charge when you kill an enemy. I need to get that for the health. Isn't there a thing that gives a magic item an affix? I should do all this crafting like later, because again, like the portal thing, the portal's gonna close on me if I take too long, and that's super annoying. I'm gonna save that belt. I'll equip it. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal because it's mana. Okay, everything else is gonna get trashed. Can't forget the well. I just realized he slams his dagger into the ground when he does the big AoE, and I just hide behind it to avoid it. Yeah. You mean you like go... Do you mean you go closer to his body? Like... Because that's kind of what I was doing at certain points. Like, he would attack towards the middle of the arena. But I would, so I would just actually go into him to avoid his attacks. And it worked for the most part. That's a rare. Let's see what this does. It's got life regen. This has life regen as well, I think. Well, the evasion rating is much higher. This helm I have now is only level 11. 1, 2, 3. But the helm I have also has 5 affixes. It's a tough call. I mean, the helm I have now is level 11 and this thing's level 26, but it's not really that good. Maybe it is. Maybe shit. Alright, let's try it. I haven't had a helmet. What I really want is a new body armor. Dude, I look like a fucking freak with this body armor, to be honest. This body armor, like, kind of freaks me out. The dagger's in the middle of the platform, so I just hide behind it while he breathes the flame. But also I stay a good distance, and that gives me enough time to dodge his attacks. Yeah, that's probably how you're supposed to do it. I think if I'm thinking of the same thing you're talking about, there's just like some kind of, like at the very edge of the platform, there's like a safe zone. I think there's more than one safe zone. Who the hell are these guys? Oh god. Oh. God damn it. What the fuck's going on? I'm just getting stabbed. Who is that? Panmore? Oh, I fucked him up there. Once he got frozen and I switched to the fragment rounds. Essence of enhancement. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Jesus! I should have used the platform to block them off, but I was too busy setting up my other shit.
Not yet. No mana.
Wow. That's the first time that's happened in a while. You can't get me, though. You can't fucking get me. Oh shit. My grenades can't really get him either. Look at this. I gotta use the fragmentation. That's kind of funny. Keep me safe. Yeah, these frost walls work like really well. Like a little too well sometimes. Jesus. I think something's gonna pop out here. Oh, maybe not.
Moron!
He doesn't reload it if you switch. You have to like hit it again. And then he reloads it. Look at those freaks over there. Oh! Oh my god. Those freaks up over there are kind of fucking up my shit. Everyone's dead though. I want to kill those guys. Fuck that. I'm going back so I can kill those guys. Sisters of... Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of sisters. Oh.
Need a sec.
Oh. That's a lot of sisters. Let me funnel them all in here. Nice. Nice.
Eat this!
Oh. I am liking this build more and more. The more I use it, the more I'm into it. Fuck, should I go that way? This thing is a fucking maze, man. Okay, dead end. Oh shit, I rolled the wrong way. Oh shit. Ouch. What an asshole. I know, if I could just get a good position, then we're good. Well, I'm going back here again. Fuck it. No! What's up, Dicolonius? It's a Diablo clone. Yeah, but it's better.
Eat this!
It's better than Diablo. In fact, I don't even know if I'd say Diablo is good. No, it's alright. Diablo's alright. But this game's awesome. I can say that. It's a bit divisive, too, which is good. I think games that piss people off make me happy. Jesus. Diablo 2 is better? I don't know. I don't know. It might be. It might be, but if there's any... I think before this game, you could have safely made the claim that Diablo 2 is the best out of this genre, ARPG. But with the advent of this game, I don't know. I don't know if that's true anymore. I played Diablo 2. It is better than Diablo 4 in my opinion. Yeah, I think most people feel that way. Diablo 2 is like one of the best. No, it is the best ARPG. But this one, Path of Exile 2, it might surpass it. People are debating it right now. This is early access. It's the discourse is all around Path of Exile 2 right now. In my opinion, it's on its way. Definitely has the potential to dethrone Diablo 2.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Oh shit. I've seen this boss. Ooh. Oh Jesus. How am I gonna beat this boss with this build? I don't know if this is the right build. Oh! Oh God. Oh! Oh, and the fire. Oh, Jesus, I can't avoid any of his attacks. I'm going through all my flasks. God! Ooh, I avoided that one.
Lock him in!
Oh no! Okay, okay. Didn't do that much damage. No! Shit! Oh God! He got me. He got me caught in the flame. Oh! Shit. No! We're so close to beating him. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Blasted bone monsters! I'm done with this!
First try. First try. Oh shit, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. Let me get this. Oh. Nice job, thank you. Thank you, Ray Dixie. I also just beat the Colossus. Nice, nice. There's something about the Colossus. The Colossus took me like 20 tries. That guy took me 1. Dick Alone is this early access? Yes, it is. but you have to pay at least like $30 USD, like to buy like the special package, and then you get the key for early access. Once it's out of early access, then it's going to be free to play for everyone, which is amazing. But it's like over 1 million people bought the early access, so they made bank either way. Now wait, the studio that made this is owned by Tencent? Are they? I don't think so. Grinding Gear Games? I think they're based out of New Zealand. I don't think Tencent is like a Chinese company. I don't think they're owned by them. Maybe they are. I don't think so though. Literally same. I got used to the attacks and how to dodge them, and it was fine after that. Tencent acquired GGG in May 2018. Oh, okay. There you go. I've heard weird things about Tencent. They do kind of freak me out. But whatever. Chaos Resistance. Yeah, I feel pretty damn good about that. That was fun. That boss was cool. I've seen that boss and thought like that boss looks fucking cool. I've seen him in like preview videos and stuff. Finally, he kind of made me think of Colossus as I was fighting him. And I was also thinking, how many times am I gonna need to do this? But you know what? This build is like, I guess it's pretty good. I guess this ice thing is pretty good. Cause like, okay, so I surrounded him with ice walls, and every time he attacks, he destroys some of the ice walls, which do damage to him. So I guess that's where my damage is coming from. I'll probably watch it back. I'll probably watch it back on Twitch or something. But fuck yeah, that was cool. I had that same Dark Souls feeling, like when you beat a boss in Dark Souls. Like, yeah, I did it. See, you don't get that feeling from like Diablo 4. Game over. This game gonna flop on release? I don't think so. It didn't flop now. I mean, on release it's gonna be free to play, so if anything, it's gonna the players are gonna exponentially increase. It's like they sold over 1 million copies now when it costs money. And then on release, it's gonna double in size. And people are loving the game too. It's getting like really great reviews. People are loving this shit. On release, it's gonna double in size, and it's gonna be free. So that shit's gonna be insane. Yeah, this game will not flop on release. It'll be free, and there's gonna be more content. It's gonna be at least double the content. I think it's gonna be more than double, because they're gonna add in all these extra things too. You know, it's gonna be double the classes, double the acts, and then there's gonna be like other end game content they're gonna throw in. I don't think it's gonna take 6 months. They said at a minimum it'll take 6 months. I think it'll be more, but it could be 6 months. People are constantly going to spend money on supporter packs points to buy new stash tabs. Maybe. But you already get free in-game currency. I guess it's technically it's free, but really because you pay money for the early access, you get free in-game currency, which basically means free stash tabs. I don't think you'll have to spend too much on stash tabs. I rarely buy that kind of stuff anyway. I bought the gem stash tab, so it's so worth it. I mean, I have so much space right now, it doesn't really matter yet. But, if anything, for me, I'm gonna buy the premium stash tab, whatever the one is that lets you trade with other players. But I don't even know if I want to trade with other players. I think I kind of want to just keep it like self-found stuff. Currency gem premium quad are the best ones in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know how. I think I'll be able to buy like several different stash tabs with the currency I have now, so we'll see what happens. Does this require an online connection at all times? I think so. Unfortunately. Maybe not. I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't even tried it. Yeah, no, it does. You do need to be online, because I remember, yeah, people were trying to go online on launch and they couldn't. You do need an online connection, even though you can pause the game if you're alone in an instance. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm cool with it. Do whatever you need to do. I want to complete, like, the campaign or whatever, and then I want to play with other people online. I want to do that and, like, you know, blast through the... or, you know, whatever you want to call it. Like, play the maps or whatever. But I'd like to play with other people online. I think that'd be fun. Let me take a piss real quick. I'm gonna take a break real quick. So I will be right back. I'm a little late to this. What's up, Ray Dixie? Dickalonius. I don't know if I want to play a game that can't let me play offline. I understand. I understand the feeling, but I think that's the type of game it is now. The type of game is like, yeah, it has to be online. And I think in this situation, in this scenario, I think it's worth it. It's worth it. Because this game is good. But if you don't want to pay money for this thing, I mean, just keep an eye out, see what people are saying. We got a while to go before the full release, and I think it's only gonna get better. Like, it's already like really good, so it's just gonna get even better. I'm hoping that they improve the gems in this game. I saw someone was complaining that like the support gems aren't really that cool. The legendary weapons aren't really that cool. So these are all things that they can easily improve, and I think they will. I think a lot of elements in this game are purposely underwhelming now so that they can bump it up as they continue to tweak the game and work on it. But I think that the future is looking good. Is this worth... No, this ring is not worth it. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. I think this helmet is... Oh yeah, wait, I did change the helmet. I'm gonna keep this helmet here in my stash, but I probably don't really need to, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Grant life last, let's ID that. 30% chance of getting charged when you kill an enemy. It's 260. 3, 4. Ah, this is the affix that I want. The problem is it's only got one affix, which really sucks, and it recovers 260 life, whereas the thing I have now recovers 340. So it's not worth it. Let's trash all that.
Young one.
Trash, 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 trash.
Young one.
Then, what else are we gonna do? We got 4 of those now, which is good. This is the first time we've gotten that item. So we'll put that there. We have a full stack of Scrolls of Wisdom. Let's stash the scrolls. Might as well start stashing them now, because we're gonna need to stash more very soon. We're getting to that point. It's good we got more level 8s. Yo, we did it. We beat Act 2. Sekama Asala, what do you gotta say about that?
The Ferryden have assembled a tremendous dreadnought, a war caravan larger than we have ever seen. As we speak, it is barreling through the heart of the Vestiri, leaving devastation in its wake.
Oh fuck, we didn't beat Act 2.
Been a while since I've been to war.
Fuck.
It's like coming home.
I was wrong, we did not beat Act 2. We have to fight this. I've heard about this dreadnought. I've heard that it's really hard. So what else you gotta say?
They will not escape. Fight to the
Right.
last.
Do we got anything else? Now they're very straight to the point here. Okay. So we got all the extra stuff. Who's that? Oh, that's nothing. What's this?
I am forbidden by the terms of the Third Pact from invoking the right of flame myself. I must send an emissary, as must they.
Okay, I think everything's done. Now we just go to the Dreadnought, and it's level 31. That's basically where we're at now. We're level yeah. No, okay, well, we're level 32. Same difference. Shit. You know what? I really like this build now. I like it. I was really unsure about it before, and now I like it. Alright. Actually, I gotta go. We're gonna end the stream for now. We'll come back later. Probably tomorrow. Good times. Ray Dixie, I'll catch you later. I don't know if you're still there, Dickolonius, but I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Hell yeah. It's nighttime here. I'm gonna eat some dinner. I'll see you all next time.